No, I appreciate you coming through. This is the last segment. Hey, you got the notifications on. You'll see the next clip, but this is the last one. Here we go. Hey guys, how you doing? Clap it up. Last segment. Clap it up. We got bonds. Last segment. You made it. You made it. We got a few people watching with us right now. My name is Heero. This is the Identity Booth, and normally we have the Crazy Karen Corner where I bring you a psychotic video where there's either a Karen or a Ken and they're yelling, cursing profusely, and all of this jazz is funny, it's hilarious. It keeps the channel going. It gives the people what they want. You feel me? But today I just want to show you guys the power of two things: knowing you're right and standing your ground, and truly just how disgusting police are. How truly disgusting they are. So let's get into this, shall we? We got this video. Let's watch the first part, and then we'll go into the second.
This kid knows his rights. Impressive.
There? Sure. Yeah. What's your name again?
Ed?
Sound a little nervous.
No.
Are you lying to me?
No.
No?
I'm lying to you.
You sure your name's not Kevin?
How tall is Kevin?
I don't know.
Well, you're the one looking for him, aren't you?
It's in the file.
Well, go look how tall he is.
You don't have ID on you?
Do I have to give you ID?
Prove you're who you are, yeah.
Well, go back to your computer, go look how tall Kevin is, and then look how
tall
tall I am. He's 5'9".
Okay.
Do I look 5'9"
Where's
to you?
Kevin at?
I don't know.
He lives here, right?
As far as I know, but he's not here. I mean, I don't know what else to tell you. He's not here.
Does Skylar live here with you?
Does Scott?
Skylar.
Skylar? No.
Do you know a Skylar?
Kevin used to date her like...
And I just want to say something. You don't have to answer any of these questions. Then there's... before this video starts, let's just talk about the golden rule when dealing with cops. Shut the fuck up. There's nothing you're going to say that is going to be remotely as impressive. There's only a few things to say. I'm your boss. If you can't say that to that officer, shut the fuck up. There's literally nothing you can do or say that is going to motivate them to act or behave in the right way. But if you are forced to engage with them, this is how you should do it.
A year ago.
Okay. Well,
they haven't even been together.
That's what I'm asking.
Yeah. Well, he's not here. I mean, if he is here, I'll let you guys know. Do you have like a business card or something?
I'll get you one.
Okay.
I like how he sends this guy off.
And a card up on the light piece for the files on the passenger seat.
Yeah, he hasn't been here in like 3 days.
Where's he go? Do you know?
No, he disappeared like 3 days ago. I haven't even been able to get a hold of him since then.
Yeah,
and let's just give a shout out to this dude because he's clearly not snitching on his homeboy. He's clearly not snitching on his homeboy.
A number for him?
It's out of minutes, so it's pretty much useless.
Do you have one?
I mean, I'd rather just not give out any more information.
And that's how you do it. If you don't, if they're gonna try, their objective is to get you to keep talking. So as long as you maintain your distance and don't say anything, and even if you feel like you're saying too much, he stops himself before he incriminates himself, or before he has to put himself in a situation where he has to give over his property because it's now part of an investigation. Don't give them that opportunity. Continue to shut the fuck up.
Can I look in the house?
Do you have a warrant?
Yeah, I have a warrant for him, yes, I do.
Do you have a search warrant?
Do you want me to get one?
I mean...
Ooh, that's a great line. He might have a warrant for his friend's Kevin arrest, but you don't got a goddamn warrant to come search this house. And don't fall into the trap of saying, do you need me to get a warrant? Because then you're including yourself in that conversation. You can do whatever the fuck you feel is necessary, officer.
If it's necessary.
Listen, I'm going to tell you right now, if Kevin's in that house and you're hiding him, you're getting charged.
I'm
you want to get charged?
That's a threat.
I'm completely aware of that, but since he's not in there, I'm not scared of you threatening me.
Get fucked.
You seem real nervous. Why?
No,
Is he home?
I'm not nervous. If he was home, I would tell you.
And I'm going to believe that.
Okay, well, that's your prerogative, officer.
Big word, prerogative.
So, I mean, if you want to go down to the point where you need a search warrant to go search in an empty house, then by all means go for it. But he's not here. If you don't want to take my word for it, that's not my problem.
What's your last name?
Hey, you want to know what would be funny as shit? What if, like, right after all this shit was done, all this talking, And this dude goes back in the house, and then Kevin walks into the living room and is like, dang, who was that? What if Kevin's in there like, damn, I wonder who they talking about? While he out here defending Kevin's honor, Kevin in there just making eggs and gravy biscuits in the background like, oh shit, I didn't even know. But hey, there's a part of me that hopes Kevin is secretly in there.
I don't have to give you that. Am I suspected of a crime? I don't have to give you any information.
Well, you want to prove your identity to me, right?
I don't have to prove my identity to you, officer.
This kid knows
Am
the
I
shit.
suspected of committing a crime? Is there a warrant for my arrest? No.
Maybe I want to find that out.
Well, like I said, go look for Kevin's
Well, I need
name.
your last name to see if you have a warrant.
I don't need to give you any information if I'm not suspected of committing a crime, officer.
Well, you need to prove your identity to me.
I do not need to prove anything to you.
You need to prove your identity to me.
No, I
So
don't.
you have,
This cop is so bad at his job. He's so
If you
bad
want,
at his
if
job.
you want to go find out who Kevin is, go look at what height he is.
This kid knows his rights.
He definitely
Impressive.
does. Let's get to
Do I
part
look?
2
I'm
out
not
the way.
5'9". That's. Look how tall he is. Do I look like that? No, I don't. So I don't need to give you any information about myself. You're looking for him, not me. I did not commit a crime. I'm sitting here in my house minding my own damn business.
okay, well, if you have no crime to commit, then why won't you let me look in the house?
Because I don't have to. You don't have a search warrant. If you want to go look in the house, go get a search warrant. I'll be happy to go let you look there. But until you do, I don't have to let you in my house. Plain and simple.
Gotta love it. Gotta love it. He's not gonna be intimidated. You don't give a fuck about what they feelings, cause that's what it really comes down to. Is feelings.
Well, if you see
Shout
Kevin,
out to the
I advise
identity
you to
booth.
Tell him that the best thing to do would be to turn himself in.
Oh, absolutely.
That way I can help him out, maybe get him in and out of court. But if he doesn't, then I can make it hard on him too.
Hey, I need a friend like this. I don't know what his name is.
And you're the one that's helping him.
I'm not helping him in any way. If I knew where he was.
He keeps trying to. I'm gonna just call this. What's a good name for this kid, Nafi? What's a name that you believe this kid? Because this kid seems like he's definitely getting a fucking plate at the barbecue. What's this kid's name, Nafi? Give me a name for this kid. What should I call him? He sounds like a. He sounds like a Brent or like a Jacob, like a very wholesome name, just like a George. Like he's not a Dick, he's not a Gunther, he's not a Chad. He sounds like very wholesome. He's not a Hunter. He's not a Gunther. He's not named after a gun. He's like, yeah, I think like Brent or like or Bartholomew. Michael. Yeah, he does sound like Michael. Like Michael is a friend you need. Alfred. Alfred is a great name for him. Yes, his name is Alfred.
Where he was, I'd tell you where he was, but he's not here.
Alfred, you're right. Alfred is a great name.
I mean, like I said, he's not here. If he was here, I would tell you. I'm not trying to get in trouble.
I just want y'all to know, my comment got 500
Yeah, absolutely.
likes.
If I see him, I'll let you know.
It only got 227
yeah,
comments. Like, my shit blew up.
I don't know.
Alfred
I'd
is
just
the
rather
man.
not, have people going through my house. That's really it. That's what my dad told me. He doesn't want people going through his house. So, I mean, unless you guys absolutely have to necessarily go out and get a search warrant just to look through here, I mean, then by all means go for it. But until then, I'm just going to rather not go that route.
And I want you to know why these cops aren't harassing him past this. It's because he's recording. Record the police. Just record. Like, there's no situation where you can't record them. So record them. And they're going to try and make you feel uncomfortable. They're going to try and intimidate you. But practice makes perfect. I've recorded police. I have videos on this channel where I've recorded police. Become comfortable knowing your rights. It behooves you to go out here. Because nowadays, it's all about making that money off of them. If you can live through the encounter, you're going to get paid. So you just have to know your rights, shut the fuck up, and survive. And you're going to get a brand new car. a down payment on a new house, establish some wealth, buy some Bitcoin.
That's really it. But if I see him, I'll definitely let you guys know.
Sounds good.
All right, take care, guys.
All right.
They mad. They big mad.
Oh, that was fun.
Oh, I thought he was talking to Kevin for real. I'm telling you, how funny would it have been if he walked in there like, damn, Kevin, I'm doing a lot of work for your ass. I just know Kevin's in there playing video games on Call of Duty, and he's just like, hey man, who was at the door? Nobody. And Alfred's like, don't worry about it, it was nobody. And Kevin's like, all right, cool. Hey, can you put some fucking Hot Pockets in the oven for me? And it's just like, you just know Kevin's in there just chilling, and fucking Alfred's out there debating for his life and knowing all his rights in order to keep him safe. I love this story. It's not the crazy Karen that you wanted, but it's a situation I think you guys needed to see. I want to perpetuate this idea that you guys can stand up for yourselves in powerful, meaningful ways, and I hope videos like this give you the insight on how to do that. But yo, baby, the show's over. It's over. There's
can catch the vibe, but it's so hard to find through the daily grind. Been working overtime, and I'm sleep deprived. Shorty on my line, and we fuss and fight. Seems like every night. Don't care who's wrong or right. I hope the end is sight. Slow it down, and we can catch the vibes.